All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. I'd also like to give double honors to my elders and apostles at Great Millstone that do boot well. And I would like to say peace and salutations to the Lord's elect, the hopeful elect in a 1/3, and Lord's will this lesson will be edifying and exhorting to the sincere sheep of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Baha, Rachakodash. The Wadi Bashem Al Shai for giving me the inspiration to do this lesson. And as the title reads, the average Babylonian Edomite is done. Okay? The average Babylonian Edomite is done, is finished, finito, heading down the throughway doing 90. All right? And the Wadi Bashem Al Shai, Bashem Rakakwadash. All right, just wanted to make sure the audio video is good. Just had some technical issues I just had to handle real quick. All right, so this isn't going to be a long lesson. I don't have any in particular article to pull out. Just what I see, what I'm witnessing and experiencing in my day-to-day, hearing people speak. Okay, I'm surrounded by a lot of blue-collar Edomites. All right, if you still are living in the working class of Babylon and you brush shoulders with heathens, okay, the main ones that I deal with are Edomites that get up every day and go to work and have to pay bills, and they're feeling it. Okay, they're feeling it. All right, the whole woke agenda is killing your average working class Edomite. The cancel culture is killing the average working class Edomite. What else is there? The Biden administration, okay, is destroying the working class Edomite, and they're feeling it. Okay, they're feeling it. And the wada Yabashim Al Shai, because you've had your run. All right, you've had your time. You've had the moment where this place was, looked at as, heaven on earth, and so much it's referred to as a Garden of Eden before the destruction. Like, hey, Esau, you've had it, man. Okay, you've had a great run, and now he doesn't know how to react. Okay, now I'm gonna get into that, but let's just get this real quick. Jeremiah 51 and 7. It says, Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand. Now, I want to speak about the golden cup that Esau has drank from in the, let's just go to the 1900s. Let's stick around. Let's go to the 1950s. Okay, let me go here. All right, the average white American, hey, they're going through it, man. Okay, they don't got this anymore. Okay, let's go into the golden cup era. It's called nuclear family, 1950s. Okay, the nuclear family of the 50s epitomized the economically stable family unit. Okay, right now Esau Edom is not a economically stable family unit. Okay, they're struggling. They are getting up. They're working weekends. Then they see crime has increased. They see the Esau, if he's racist, he gets canceled. They see the diversity being pushed, and they're losing it. Okay, their mermaid is gone. Now she's black. Okay, their government is slipping through their fingers. Now they're woke. All right, you brothers and sisters, you got to really look at it for what it is, man. Okay, hey, Esau, Esau now says, if you're black, you have a better chance getting away with a crime than me if I'm white. And this is verbatim out of Esau's mouth. See, I carry myself in a manner when I'm out and about where Esau feels he can speak to me in that manner, as in we can talk about racial issues, and even if the racial demographic is benefiting me more than him, he will acknowledge it in front of me, because I don't carry myself as this pro black UPK spirit. All right. And it's quite funny. It's actually quite funny to hear the white man's gripe in 2024. All right. And they ain't got it. You're done. The average Babylonian Edomite is done. You're struggling. You're pinching. You're nervous. Okay. You can't be that demon that you used to be. All right. It's over now. Because you brothers and you sisters got to realize there was a point in time where Esau didn't have to worry about niggas. He didn't have to worry about Ishmael. He didn't have to worry about Ham and Moab. Do you know that? There was a time where Esau could go to the theaters and there would be no Jakes. There would be no Jake women. Okay. He would be able to drive his car, go with his family. He didn't have black neighbors. When he went to work, he didn't have to worry about being replaced, because now diversity needs to take effect. The kingdom that Esau was given is truly slipping out of his hands. You see that? You see that, for you brothers and sisters? And you wonder why the Holy Spirit rebukes Jake for being ghetto and raunchy and ignorant and disgusting and whorish, because there was a time where you desired to be in the midst of this forefront, this lifestyle. And now look at how Jake acts when they've been given a piece of the pie. Okay. But this lesson isn't about that, but I just have to make mention of that because it is quite grotesque to see a lifestyle that Esau was given. And now when Jake has the opportunity, look at how he's portraying himself. But that's for another lesson. Is it true? Absolutely. But right now, my main focus is on Esau, even though we're going to speak about our own people because you're our people. Esau gets to talk about you. Esau gets to say whatever he wants. He dissects you. He categorizes you, But check this out, man. Esau don't got this no more. Esau is not coming home to this no more, okay? He ain't coming home to this. He's gone. She's got multiple men now. He nose rings, dyed hair. It's over, man, okay? That nuclear family is over. Now Esau's got to have the apartment building. Got Jake maybe living above him, subsidized housing. He's through. The average Babylonian is done. Okay? You don't got this anymore. Because why? KJV, Jeremiah 51:7, excuse me. Babylon has been. Babylon was. See, you don't say is. It was. Babylon was a gold cup in the Lord's hand. She made the whole earth drunk, so drunk that nation said, I need this for my family. I'm going to cross over the pond and I'm going to come here and make this opportunity for my family. But guess who had it first? Esau. Okay? Esau had it first. The white lights, the white nights, the white Christmas. Okay? The loving wife. All right. The dog, the white picket fence, a home for dinner. Okay. Vehicle, raising son up. Esau, it's gone now. I want you really to sit back and say, damn, there was a time where we're living that Esau, Edom, he had it. He didn't have to worry about any Jakes. He didn't have to worry about any wokeness. He didn't have to worry about his job being replaced. He could actually settle down and enjoy life. But remember, he had to murder, rape, rob, steal, pillage, poison, okay? All to be able to have this. But then guess what? It slipped right out of his hands. And now they can't even enjoy it. They can't enjoy their Christmas no more. Chestnuts roasting on the fire. It's done. Their government's done. The judicial system's done. Everything. They have nowhere to turn to. And now they're lashing out. Okay? For you brothers and sisters out there, I want you to know Esau Edom's looking at you with envy now because they're woke. So now they say, well, and look how quick. He ain't even been suffering that long. He ain't even been suffering that long. And he's already pointing, well, because you're black, you'll get away with it. Because I'm white, I won't. That's what they said to me. I won't. I laughed. Oh, man, it's terrible. It says Babylon was a gold cup in the Lord's hand. She made the whole earth drunk. The nations drank her wine, therefore now the nations gone mad. Yeah, the nations are mad. Now, let's actually go into this word mad because there is a double meaning we use, but let's get the initial point of it. Just for edification, let's go down to this word mad. Okay, and I'm going to make a point on that. It says halal, which I believe is all. Let's see. Oh, okay. Ha wa law. Okay. Mad, shine, foolish. Oh, look, marriage. Remember the whore? See? Fornication with the whore. Oh, look, rage, boast, to make boast, praise. Look, to make a fool of, make into a fool. So Moab came over here and made a fool of himself. It makes me think about the opening scene in Breakfast at Tiffany's. Let me do this. Duplicate. China man breakfast. Yep. See, look, pops right up. See? They make him look. Now you look mad. Look, this how they were treating Moab, you know, in the 80s. See? Making you look foolish, making you look stupid. And this is why Moab has canceled Western culture from their land. Canceled. Nobody wants to be Edomite anymore. Okay. Western culture. Nobody wants to be an Edomite no more. All right. China's extreme cancel culture increasingly hostile. China's canceled the West. China's nationalistic cancel culture is out of control. Western brands deemed hostile against China. China canceled. Yep. So what they do? They canceled Westernization. Okay. They took anything that's Western. Look, Christmas canceled because it ain't your culture. That's because you went to Babylon. That's why you went crazy. That's why you look stupid. So now they're bringing back their own culture. They need their own heritage back because they got drunk off Esau's and they see, damn, it doesn't work. I didn't get the slice of the same pie as you. I'm not living like you. Why would I want to maintain a societal term with you any longer? No. So this is why these nations are now doing their own thing. They're getting back in their own culture, okay? Because this isn't even a culture. This is a Barbie house style makeshift living that Esau packaged up for the world to get drunk off so you could be in cahoots with him so he can wring you dry. Now, Job 20:4, it says, knoweth thou not this of old? Since man was placed upon the earth, there was in particular time where Esau, Edom was placed on the earth. We can go back all the way to the garden. Revelation 20 tells you that serpent, the devil, right? That old serpent, that the triumphing of the wicked is short and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. This is right here where Esau's at, okay? His time period is up, all right? It's just like this movie that I had checked out. It wasn't that good, but it had a good plot. It's called There's No Shortcut to Success, and it's a movie. Where is it? Let's put movie. It's a movie about an Edomite who sells his soul to the devil. Okay. He sells his soul to the devil. And what he finds out is he only is given 10 years, but the 10 years goes in like, that's the devil right there. The 10 years goes in like a matter of months. Okay. And that's where Esau's at right now. And let me just say this too. This image is done too. All right, this so-called white woman, oh, you look so beautiful in your pasty skin. This is done, okay? No one is desiring this anymore, okay? So, hey, and for you angry black women out there who've not been blessed with the spirit of peace and understanding who we are, stop trying to use these women against us. He left me for a white woman. Get out of here, okay? This is done. Esau is finished, all right? Someone cue the finito card. He is out of here, and I'm just ground level. Now, we're on our watchtower, but even in the midst of my endeavors of going out in Babylon and who I work with and rub shoulders and hear them talk, listen, the average conversation of an Edomite, if they do have any sense, is they're mad at the politics. They're upset with their position right now, where they stand. They feel that they're being cornered, and they feel like they're getting the short end of the stick now. But this is the beginning stages of the curses. But and I want to just keep saying this, like even today when I'm listening to them talk, I was like in my head though, okay. And I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, hey, you may be in the midst of people talking about things you know. It would behoove you to not always chime in or let your left hand know what your right hand's doing. Let their ass talk. Let them speak, because when they speak, now you get to hear how they really feel and are not hesitant to say anything, because they may just think you're just some dumb nigga that's just there working. Okay. Do I carry myself that way? Absolutely not. I don't talk that way. I don't address people that way. But just being quiet and listening, you may hear more than if you input. Okay. Because at the end of the day, you're still a Jake and you're still around Edomites. They ain't your friends. Okay. We may have this and acquaintances, but at the end of the day, listen, we're two different nations. And you're going to see that very, very soon. As the supply chain runs dry, the horns will grow more evident. Okay. Deuteronomy 30:7, it says, and the Lord Yahweh Bashem Shai, thy God, will put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee, which have persecuted thee. So you have to look at the curses as a crouching tiger or a crouching lion. It's slowly devouring. And this is what's happened. Esau is slowly being devoured, and we're seeing it. We're seeing Esau slowly be devoured. Look at this. It says cops allegedly beaten by rowdy migrant mob near Times Square. When have you ever heard of Edomite police being beaten by a mob, and at that illegal aliens? Okay, this guy is done. So when he sees this and he reads this and he sees that nothing's being done, and then they're later freed without bail, but then he sees Trump in court, or he sees someone being racist is canceled, he feels under attack. You have to understand, the average Babylonian Edomite realizes him as a nation is under attack right now. Okay? You have to understand that. And it's a beautiful thing to watch, because they can't handle it. Job 20:5, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Do you remember during the C-19 era, Esau Edom used civil rights so that he could continue to express his freedom? He used his position to stabilize his power by using an act that we so-called needed just to be allowed in society. He used that so he didn't have to get the jump shot. He was the one that was kicking us out of diners and biting, having dogs bite us and water hose us. I mean, do we need to pull up some pictures? Civil rights movement. Okay. The civil rights movement was an organized effort by Black Americans to end racial discrimination. Look at this. It started in the late 40s, but didn't end to the 60s. Wait a minute. But during the 50s, during the civil rights era, you had the nuclear family. So while Jake is being water hosed, beaten, jumped, kicked, spat on, not allowed to go to their schools, have their jobs, he portrayed himself as just, honey, I'm home. Thank you. The biscuits are wonderful. Isn't that crazy? When you actually look at the timelines, that was one thing that was very big for me when I first was able to allowed to learn this truth. Is any time that I saw a time like 1759, established 18 such and such, I always thought, what was our position while you're glorifying your establishment of this business, this land, this city, whatever it is Esau's glorifying. I always like to think, well, where were we at? So right here, you have reviving the 1950s of the nuclear family, and you're having your barbecue art right here. But then in the same city, the same aspect, look, start date 1954, right? They're in the nuclear family. You had this going on. See that? You had this going on. Okay, let's get another one. Diner, sit in civil rights. Yeah, you're done, Esau. Look at this. So you see, Esau was upset Look, these are, see, this is why they use cartoons for the nuclear family, because they really look like shit. Okay. When you really look at Esau, they really look terrible. All right. But this is what was going on. While you had the nuclear family on the left hand, you had Jake sitting in just trying to be allowed to get a pie. All right. What do you say? How much for a nigga pie? Right. For Jake to just try to get one. This is what he had to deal with. See, you're done. You're done, Esau. It's over. And look at how he reacted when Jake was just trying to be able to eat in the same restaurant. Look at how Esau reacted when they just wanted to eat in the same restaurant. Okay. So now with Esau seeing, Jake being given more rights and positions of power, even though it's wicked, even though it's the days a lot, we get that. Look at how he's reacted. Look at how he's reacting when Jake is let off from a crime. This guy's done, man. Okay. It says, the triumphing of the wicked is short and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Though his excellency mount up to the heavens and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream. He shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. Because there's going to come a point after Esau, Edom is fully invested in the curses and he serves his punishment in our kingdom, which will be on earth. There will come a point after he's Obadiah 1:18 where the thought of Esau will be no more in our mind. See that? So all the things we've dealt with Esau, soon is going to come a point where you're never even going to think about him. Esau's done, man. America's white majority is aging out. See that? They are done. White Americans will become a minority. What then? What then? What will happen to us? It just started. Like Esau, this shit just started, man. And look at how he's acting. It just started, He ain't got this no more. He ain't got it no more. As soon as they gave him a color TV, he knew it was over. Black and white, he was in power. As soon as that color TV got in his house, it was a wrap. It's over, man. It's over. The triumphing of the wicked is short. He ain't got it, man. He ain't got it. So I just wanted to touch on that topic. I ain't had nothing too major, nothing too crazy. Just, hey, for you brothers and sisters out there, just be mindful. Watch them, okay? Watch Esau. Watch what they're talking about. And I'm just talking ground level. I'm not talking about the elites. I'm not even talking about upper class. I'm talking about the Edomites that gotta, excuse me. I'm talking about the Edomites that gotta get up every day. They gotta pay their taxes. The ones that feel they have to vote just to have a position of power still. These are the Edomites that you want to see and how they're reacting, because they are the first ones that are feeling the grunt of the new world changing before their eyes. And they're not even getting a position in it. They're not even getting a position in it. So, hey, call all y'all Bashim al-Shai, man. So I just wanted to touch on that quick topic. The average Babylonian Edomite is done. Continue to watch, continue to see, continue to pray, continue to hold on, because, hey, through much tribulation, we're going to enter in the kingdom. And trust me, Esau, he's going to lash out. Okay, they're doing 90. They're doing 90 down the throughway. All right, that's the only way they're going, is down the throughway. They are finished. They are done. Count them out. Okay. Hey, call all y'all Bashim al-Shai, Bashim Rakakodash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone that do well. Peace and salutations to the Lord's elect. With that being said, shalom.